Hello everybody, Litigator to you here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got the stray fairies of Snowhead Temple, and this episode we're going to be doing stuff required to get into the next area. Yippee. So, what we have to do is that to get into the next area, we have to go get a certain thing, but the thing over there, um, there's some side quest stuff that I'm also going to be taking care of, which is awesome and stuff. You're gonna want to have 100 rupees. No, you're gonna want to have 50 rupees, and you're gonna want to be a Goron, and you're gonna want to have blown up the rock thing, by the uh, to the that blocks the Goron racetrack, because we need the powder cake to do this thingy that we're gonna be doing. If if you haven't already beaten the Goron, if you haven't already opened up the path to the Goron racetrack, you have to do that because the power cake is actually required for story progression in this game. And we play the song of sewing. Yay! Fly like a bee into the milk road. There's a fairy right there if you want it, and stuff. And there's some arrows. And I'm gonna be getting something right here that I have gotten yet, and I could have gotten a long time ago, but I just didn't. Because honestly, I really hate this character right here.
What's this? Green Clouds, White Fairy? Could you by chance a forest fairy? My name is Dingle. I think I'm the same as you, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Dingle's the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I saw maps. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we used to be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap.
That's a very poor sign of friendship. Anyway, we're gonna be purchasing Romani Ranch. This is probably gonna be the only time I'm gonna be buying a map on camera. I will show where Tingle is. But yeah, I really hate Tingle. He's just really stupid. I know a lot of people like him, but I am not one of those people. I mean, just look at him. He's dumb looking and weird. But anyway, we're gonna need the powder keg to open up this boat door over here. Someone was up to no good and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry, I'll move it quickly. This boat will stay here until the third day, and unless you have a powder keg thing and stuff. What? I thought I could break it. This powder keg breaks a lot quicker than the one that you need to open the Goron racetrack with. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. That's funny. And let's roll on into the range. The sign up there, I'm pretty sure I pointed this out already, but that sign, it, uh, that sign says, welcome to Kakariko Village, instead of welcome to Romani Ranch. The reason for that is because they carried the file containing that sign directly into the game rather than fix the translation for it. So that's why it's misspelled and stuff. And we have a horsey! Yay! Link's horse is named Epona, but just because I'm a dork, I'm gonna name him Pancake!
Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the range. What's your name?
Later Gator to you.
Lady Gator to you, that's a nice name, but
But what?
how about Grasshopper? Okay, that's a
That's a good nickname, I guess. See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter around when you walk, so Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. They are coming. The Mafia! They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. They come riding in a bright sunny ball. A whole lot of them, too. And then they come to the barn and drink milk. They eat nails for breakfast without any milk. My elder sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Save the cows! I'm getting for an assistant right now. You're a boy. Won't you try? Okay. Great. That's the spirit, Grasshopper. You're gonna have to straight into my strategy. They all appear all over the range. They'll aim for the barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. They just want some milk. Yeah, we can't leave the ranch, cause apparently leaving the ranch is it causes bad juju on our heads. Alright, prior to recording this, I've never beaten the time limit, so hopefully that will change. What you want to do is that you want to shoot arrows around the horse. I know the horse's name is Epona, but I'm calling it Pancake. Alright. Riding on your horse and shooting arrows is really, really fun. It's one of my favorite things to do in this game. And I'm so glad that they expanded horse combat in Zelda Twilight Princess, because swinging your sword around while riding on a horse, that's epic. Alright, to ride your horse, use the thumbstick to move around. The B button will shoot you arrows, and the A button will make you go faster. I'm not sure if the controls are any different on an N64 controller or the classic controller, because I'm playing this game on my GameCube controller. And am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do this! Yes! I broke the record! Yeah! Woo! Amazing! It's a new record! You two work perfectly together. I'll teach you Romani's horse calling. I didn't get anything for beating the record. Pfft, lame. Epona, Epona, smells like waffles. This is one of my more favorite songs of the game. It's pretty cool. It is a Pona song. The song of you two who are bound by trust. Nah, it's not a Pona song. It's the song of Pancake. If they get into the barn, we lose. They run away at the first light of sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Did you get that? No! Okay, I did. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Romani, the ranch score, was added to your notebook. You've taken on the job of nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Alright, I'm gonna use a bonus song right here. Now, I've been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time lately, so lately I've been confusing Zelda's Lullaby with Epona's song, and it's depressing. Anyway, let's ride our horse. Like I said a bit ago, the A button will make you go faster, but there is a carrot bar right there. And if the carrots go away, then Epona, or Pancake, will get tired and will stop running. The B button will make you shoot arrows, and I like shooting at the cow right there. But anyway, let's skip on through the day. Batman! Okie dokie, let's head on into the house thingy. Oh my, did you come from town? Yep. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk from town. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Sato Romani's village. I am the ranch owner, Cramia. This is my sister, Romani. Pleased to meet you. You're cute. Hey now, Romani, that's rude to our guest. Yes, sister. We put the cows to pasture when the morning comes. Do you know the Romani breed? Okay, it's very terrible to name a kid after a cow breed. Uh, that's just horrible. How was my sales pitch? I wonder if I said it just like it's written in the brochure. Daddy and sister, I'm sick of hearing it. I'm supposed to. It's work. Work! Who's gonna work for the working man? Yeah, there goes singing again. Anyway, if you go up to the cow and play upon a song, then you will get a thingy-majigger. Yay! Moo. Nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'd give some for you. Milk is healthy for your colon. And, oh no, Link got eaten. The milk, it stores 5 hearts and there are 2 servings to it, which is awesome. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Oh, hey, Moon! Spoiler alert, you're gonna be destroyed at the end of this Let's Play. No! Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my god, there's a girl. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. Ali, if you have a map, but watch your map carefully. That is the reason that I purchased the map from Tingle and stuff. You'll see why in a bit. If you want to have arrows, we have crates of them near the house. So stock up when you need to. Alright. If you want a real challenge, try doing this while riding on your horse. I personally find it better to just stand on top of the crate. That way, you're close to something that has arrows when you run out. They're coming for your brains. Okay, this is one of the most epic, awesome parts of the game and stuff. It's also actually somewhat terrifying. Um, these ghosts are going to be coming everywhere and stuff. So you want to stand on top of the crate and shoot them when they come. You also want to make sure to play the song of slow times to slow them down. It'll take longer to do this, but it's well worth it to slow them down because they're actually kind of fast. Only your arrows will be able to hurt them. You cannot use your sword or anything. So make sure you have plenty of arrows. I probably should have gotten the larger quiver before doing this, but I'm already recording this, so yeah. The music's pretty epic too, so I'm gonna be quiet for a moment so you guys can hear it. Isn't that epic? It's so the instrument sounds like something that you'd find on a Game Boy game, but I think that makes it even more spooky and awesome and stuff. For whatever reason, it reminds me of the song that plays in the Dream Shrine when you're playing in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. It has that creepy, unnerving feel to it, but it's still a really good song. If you run out of arrows, the crate right there, like I keep saying, will fill all of your arrows, even if you have the large quiver. You quiver in fear. With the crate gone, it will be a little bit harder to aim at some of the enemies, but it'll be a little bit harder to aim at some of the enemies, but this is still the best spot that you'll be at. I love the lens effect from the ghosts, even though this is from Link's perspective and those reasons to be there. I still think it's a nice touch, and I would love to see how they would do this if they were to make a remake of this game on the 3DS. I really want them to make Majora's Mask 3D. It would be awesome. And with Link Between Worlds coming out soon, it's bound to happen. I mean, they said that they would make a Majora's Mask 3D only after they released an original Zelda on a 3DS. And A Link to the Past is kind of an original. I mean, it's a distant sequel to A Link to the Past, but it's still an original Zelda game. Now, if memory serves me correctly, we're gonna be at this until 5 in the morning in game time. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and concentrate on gameplay right here. It's so difficult to aim with the thumbstick. By the way, this is not actually required. All you need to do to progress the story is to do the little challenge where you pop all the balloons in the ranch with the horse. Because after that, you get a bonus song, and you can just leave the ranch right there. But this is part of a side quest, so that's what I'm doing. Hoorah! And I'm out of arrows again. So I'm gonna. So there's a patch of grass back here that has some bows in it, which you can use to shoot things with, because that's what arrows were built for. Literally shooting things. All right, it's almost time for these things to be for this thing to be over. And this is pretty difficult if you haven't slowed down. You know, I would really love to see doing this on with the time normally, while on the horse. That would be awesome. And if you can do that, then send me a link to the video. I'll watch it. It's gonna be awesome. Unfortunately, because of YouTube not doing video responses anymore, you can't send me a video response. But you can still send me the link through a PM. Anyway, we are hopefully done soon and stuff. And wow, that was pretty good timing. We did it! We won! Thanks to you. The cows will give it thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your lip and take a big gulp like we do here at the range. And we get our third empty bottle that's full of milk. So why do they call it an empty bottle? Well, they call it a milk bottle, but still. It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. And we helped the little ranch girl and saved the cows. We now have 3 empty bottles. Only 3 more until we've gotten all of them. Yeah! Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dawn of the second day. I really hope I'm crossing my fingers that that's the thumbnail for the video. Oh my, hello. Romani is going to take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. What about the guy with the chicken and the person with the dog that's uh leading the doggy racetrack? I'm going by wagon to town. Would you like a ride? I'm leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. Romani wants to go too. You can't. Night of the second day. Now what I like to do right here is I like to put Epona, or pancake, right in front of the donkey, and you'll see why in a second. It's just hilarious. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Okay. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. So why can't your sister go with you? Why are you dragging me along? That part cracks me up. The donkey just like pisses into the horse, and it's just hilarious. Sorry about that. My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says to stop the ghosts. Say, what do the townsfolk say about the moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Angie. The day after tomorrow is her wedding. That's gotta be really sad to have your wedding planned for the day after the world ends. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. First Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try and get us through as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They might be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? No. Thanks, I'm relying on you. If we get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Okay, these are the Gorman brothers. We're actually gonna be. This isn't the last time we're gonna be seeing them, because story-wise, we're gonna have to see them later on. But for now, we have to shoot them with an arrow like crazy so they don't steal the milk bottles. There are 3 milk bottles, I believe, and if any of them get stolen, then you, in If you have them to get stolen, then you don't get to see something cool at the end. You want to keep shooting them like crazy. Slowing the flow of time will not help them out, if I remember correctly. But hopefully, I'll be able to beat them without any of the milk bottles being stolen. They have the funniest noise when they take damage. They're all like, "Wah!" It's like
Luigi or Wario.
or something like that. And it's just the funniest thing ever. Oh man, I lost a bottle. And right at the end too. Oh well. Mr. Barton was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You are pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. And we get Romani's mask. Yeah. If we, if none of the milk bottles were stolen, then Cremia would give Link a hug, and it and a text box would say you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. It's actually a typo where there are two exclamation points on the last two words. It's pretty funny. But now we have beaten the Romani and Cremia side quest. So, we're gonna end this video off right here by turning into a pause for effect cow. Thank you guys for watching this video of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and until next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.